catenation property. 15th group element also shows catenation property, but smaller extent than the element of a 14th group. Because if you observe the bond strength between carbon and carbon, nitrogen and nitrogen, and phosphorus, carbon and carbon shows more energy required to break the bond, whereas here the bond dissociation energy is very less for nitrogen single bond, and phosphorus single bond. So because of this reason, this bond, the carbon and carbon bond, required more energy, so it became more stable, whereas these two are not stable. So this one having more bond strength compared to nitrogen and phosphorus. First reason. Second reason, among these two elements, among the 15th group element, nitrogen have little tendency to form catenation compared with the phosphorus, because when nitrogen and nitrogen, they form the single bond, because of the small size, bond length is very short. Because of the small size, bond length is very short. Because of the shorter bond length, between nitrogen and nitrogen, inter-electronic repulsions develop. Inter-electronic repulsions develop. Due to these repulsions, this bond become highly unstable, so they do not form catenation property easily. That's why nitrogen having less tendency to form catenation property, whereas the phosphorus can show catenation property both in cyclic form and open chain form. This is the second reason. Third reason, nitrogen is unable to form. So nitrogen do not form a d-pi bond, whereas phosphorus can form d-pi bond. Why they do not form d-pi bond? Due to absence of d orbital, nitrogen do not form this bond, so nitrogen have a little tendency to form more catenation or self-linking group compared with phosphorus. Oxidation state. So oxidation state in 15th group element. So 15th group element shows three different oxidation states: -3, +3 and +5. Majorly these three oxidation states are existed. So -3 oxidation state, when you are going down the group, the stability of -3 oxidation state decreases. So why they are showing -3 oxidation state? Because of their small size and more electron negativity. Small size and more electron negativity. 15th group element also shows -3 oxidation state. So in among the 15th group element, nitrogen and phosphorus, they are very small in size and their electron negativity is more among the 15 group elements. That's why nitrogen can form -3 like a nitride, and phosphorus also can form phosphide, P-3 oxidation state. After that, this -3 oxidation state decreases because the size of the other elements increases and electron negativity also decreases. Okay, so if you are taking here arsenic, antimony, bismuth, their size, bigger size and less electron negativity. They have bigger in size and less electron negativity. They are unable to form -3 oxidation state. Okay, that's why the stability order decreases down the group. -3 oxidation state stability decreases down the group. +3 oxidation state. +3 oxidation state increases down the group. +3 oxidation state increases down the group. Next, +5 oxidation state. +5 oxidation state decreases down the group due to inert pair effect. So what is happening during inert pair effect here? So when you are taking 15th group element electronic configuration ns2 and np3, especially in higher element, or heavier element, this ns2 electrons, they are penetrated deeper into the preceding cells. They are entering into the preceding cells. That means they have more attraction towards the nucleus. So they are unable to form a bond. These electrons do not participate in the bond formation. Then which electrons are involved in bond formation? Only these electrons are involved in the bond formation. So because of the 3 electrons involved in the bond formation, they can form only 3 covalent bonds. 3 covalent bond due to inert pair effect. That's why +Y oxidation state decreases down the group.